then. So after what has been a fantastic summer in the MK, the day after we went to Alton, we went to Cadwell, and unfortunately after only a handful of laps the engine started knocking, progressively got worse and started cutting out, and that was it. Wheeled it back in to the shed, and that's where it's stayed for quite a while now. I've got a feeling it could just be a timing chain tensioner, but if it's not that, it's something more sinister. So I've kind of put it to one side and forgot about it, and same with the MX5 actually. If you follow the channel, you've probably seen that I've been quite heavily into the karts for most of the autumn. And after a great test day 2 weeks ago, where I got another lap in before we had problems and had to call the day early, I am really hoping for a solid day in the MX5 at Donington today. So we're off there now, and just hope for a good day. I'm not gonna lie, having these multiple projects means that my time is very much watered down, and my freaking bank balance as well, so it's very difficult to keep on top of things. So here we are, Donington Park, for the first of hopefully many MX5 track days during the winter. I've been a bit naughty, I haven't really done anything with the MX5, and I'm paying for it now with a car that's just not really how I want it. So let's crack on. That was brilliant. Hey! Say hello to the Nürburgring family.
Oh, it's a video you can do. You always do it. Video.
You know it's
just
a video.
Practicing for May.
Videos.
Sometime in May.
Sometime in May. You're already beasting it, mate. Wait, Kev, get in.
Sorry, mate.
This is Kev.
The little one.
He has TC. Matty has the Cooper of Doom. And you have Frau.
Of Doom.
You have?
Which is that one there. Oh, there. What do I have? This hunk of shit.
Imagine how fast it goes with these red stickers on.
Advan, mate. 88Rs, they've gone up in value now, unfortunately. red flag?
Yeah, that's why we came in.
Oh. I had my fingers crossed, and then I saw you coming past, and I thought, all right, fair enough.
You
then.
saw that I was driving the Merc and thought, red flag.
Oh, did you have a go?
Yeah.
Oh, legend! After the conversation we just had about 40 grand track cars are definitely the way forward.
Especially when they're not yours.
Or a 5 grand MX5 turbo. This thing's handling like a nail today.
It's me.
I'm having to double pump the brakes again. I can't get it right. Stunning day. MX5 has been awesome all day. Brakes felt crap, but that just didn't matter. Just been for a drive in an M135. That was bloody good. And now finish the day with some evening sundown laps in the A45 AMG.
Steady away.
Steady away.
Closing down laps, steady away.
Have you had a good day?
Yeah, brilliant.
Loved it.
One tiny little off. Wasn't really my fault. That intruder.
Bloody my car's gone. We're all sharing, caring.
Mr. Understeer.
Mr. Understeer
made an appearance.
Came and punted you off the track.
And the shot blast me rear wheel.
I just, again, it's just been a joy. It's made me realise again how awesome track days are.
But you'll go into a corner and it'll either grip or it will spin. It won't, you can't play with it. There's no, you can't play to get the grip right. There's nothing in between, whereas this, you can throw it in and find out exactly where you want it. Great driving though. Oh, thank you, mate. You downplayed yourself a bit. Huh? You downplayed yourself a bit. No, I didn't. Oh no, don't, I won't be the best driver. I'm very average, mate. No, that was, I can happily say, of all the years I've done track days, that was the best passenger ride I've ever been in. Oh, mate! And I've been in some cars with some drivers, and that was the most fun. Oh, that means so much, mate. That was absolutely fantastic. I've got to let you in on a little secret. All the car. Yeah, all the car. I don't believe it at all.
What an absolutely fantastic day. It's just made me realise again why I do this. You know, I've had quite a bit of time off from the last track day I did to now. Because I'd been hammering them so much, I'd forgotten how special they are. And to go there with the same nervy kind of brilliant energy and get in the car and feel a bit rusty and then build my way up again to just hooning it around like I love doing. The car is something else. It's so special. And, you know, knowing that I'm going there and I've only got a few £1,000s in this car, so the worst that can happen is I can be a few grand out of pocket, which no one wants. But you see that good guys there, and mental £100,000 cars. So to know that if an engine blows up, 250 quid, the gearbox shits itself, it's 50 quid, and if the worst happens and I roll or crash the car, it's 500 quid to reshell it. I get a lot of time put into these things, but it's part of it, isn't it? So a fantastic day, brilliant fun chasing the little Caterhams round. I'm trying to keep up with a few things that were just impossibly difficult. Again, I had a few things to do now. The brake pedals, I was having to double pump the brakes to get a proper pedal, which isn't great at all, so that needs addressing yet again. And the Geo is absolutely nailed. Just things I need to do. Other than that, it was just fantastic, and thank you so much to everyone that came down to see me today. And I love taking people out, and the response from the car, from people, was fantastic. So yeah, on to the next, hopefully Cadwell in a few weeks, and Rockingham, depending on which I do. But I just don't know yet. I've got a few bits to sort. It's making me reassess everything. Just looking forward to a season of winter days, and hopefully I'll catch up with many of you there too. What I have realised as well, and we've said it for a while, but it was never more true than today, where the UK track day community is so close-knit and so small, actually. You know, the amount of people there that I talked to, and I realised that I'd either bought something off them, or they'd bought some Tyne Springs for a 350Z off me, or it turned out the same guy I'd actually known 10 years ago when we had Integras and Hondas and Civics and stuff. So it is unbelievable who you meet and how everyone seems to be intertwined in some way. So fantastic, and yes. Just yes, it's what I needed after a few shitty track days. I have a lot of friends around me, I have a lot of people around me, you know, to really kind of enjoy the day with, and just love this turbo MX5.